Well, hello, everybody. It's time for a weekly Final Fantasy XI stream. Thank you for joining me. Welcome. Hopefully, we have a little bit more going on than last week, right? That would be a bit of a bummer. But I think things are already looking up, so we'll see how it goes. What the hope is to do some Omen tonight. Maybe knock out an OU. Maybe a couple other bosses. And yeah, we'll see what happens. So, yeah, I'm excited. We're gonna see how it goes. But enough of that, let's switch over to the 11 screen. By the way, there have been some bans going around for people streaming private servers, so I just want to specify this is retail Final Fantasy XI. Fun fact. But I feel bad for those that, got the nicks, because at the end of the day, it's all promoting for the very old and very beloved game. But, okay, let's get the controller. Let's switch screens. And let's make sure that the stream's coming in. Looks like Twitch is good. And it looks like YouTube is good. Alright. I have a few people so far. I don't know, it's not looking good. It was looking hopeful there for a bit, but I appreciate the spirit, Kason, but you're not ready yet. You still got a Rhapsodies of Vana'diel to beat. Wonder if Kobe's around. He isn't going to be able to make it today because he has to crash early. Sometimes Kobe's around for some funsies. Yeah, I know how to talk sometimes. Not all the time. I do try, though. Yeah, I wouldn't want to go into OU and just lose. It's really hard to kind of get the pop together. So if we can't get any more people, we'll probably do some lesser monsters like Jin or Kin or Kyo or something like that. It could be crazy, but I think a healing trust or two would be able to crush a lot of stuff with this. Let's see. Tab has a monk. Neil is working on red mage. Thief. I'd say both could probably use drops off of Jin. Though, who probably has the item Tab would want the most. That'd be a little ridiculous though to try to beat Fu up with this. Definitely. Oh, thanks for the sub, Serafina. Hello. Second sub in a row. Yeah, we're pretty close to the beginning of the stream this time. Though I will say 11 is running kind of crappy. I might have to close 14 in the background. In fact, let's do that. Boop. Yeah, there's my character AFK. 14. La da 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 da. Back to 11. Okay, now 11 doesn't look like it's running like crappy crats. Here we go. Hopefully more people come out. We're gonna start with, yeah, we're gonna start with something a little different. I know I wanted to do OU, but with 4 people it would be a little risky. So we're gonna wait and see if more people come out and run Jin instead. Warm up with a little Jin. So long story short on that, I'd spent a lot of stuff. We were finishing Aeonics, and used a lot of temporary items, so I was just restocking those. They're not very temporary, they should be called zone-specific items. But yeah. Okay. Well, somebody can hop on if they want, so we'll see how that goes. Little fun fact. Kurium will sell almost everything that you would want in this game. %100% should get the ring. Racing Gym is a zone you come to all the time in post-game. And now the moment of truth time. It's been a while since I bought a dim ring, but I'm pretty sure it's near the bottom of Medicine. I think the last time I did was on Ra before I gave her away. Definitely sells the ring tab, I promise you. Let's see what tab's doing wrong. Hey Andrew, welcome. So that dim ring, dem, is what I'm talking about. Okay, so Omen, 4 of us. It's gonna be fun. And if by fun I mean insane, you better believe it, Buster. Oh, too late. I already entered. Kobe's being too indecisive.
Hello?
Hello?
Huh?
Huh?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
It's low though. Why
Well,
is it so low?
you can always adjust the volume of each person. I hear you fine though.
So what you want to fight everything or go back?
No, we were gonna wait for buffs first. And then yeah, we're pretty much gonna kill everything after that.
This is new to me. I never did it before.
Yeah? Yeah, this is pretty new. You can't do it till you beat Rhapsodies. Let's say it's within the past 5 years.
Huh?
Say it was within the past 5 years.
Yeah, I've been going for like 10 years, so. My son 14 years, to be exact. What, 13?
Let's see what we're messing with. Oh yeah, Leroy Jenkins.
Fight anything or?
Yeah, we're fighting everything. Let's see if I can sleep stuff though. Oh, and hi Kiko. I'm just gonna start chopping away at stuff. Keep these trusts
Just fight everything. Just fight.
Yeah, pretty much for this room. It'll get more complicated when we get to the mini boss and the boss. This stuff we just pretty much wipe out. I quit already got 2 rolls up already. Good job, Mr. Trust.
Next time I'm try to put on my tablet so I probably can hear you better.
Yeah, that's okay. And just, we're not doing the super complicated fight I was worried about, but there's still some complexity. And potentially some good gear. We'll see what happens. Sometimes he drops just upgrade materials. Where's the light?
Wait or just fight?
And we're gonna let Gifted and do the initial pull, so they're all kind of focused on him at first. And then once they're all together and by us, we'll fight.
I want to learn how to do that.
It takes a certain amount of gear and awareness, but yeah, it's definitely something everybody can do eventually. Even black mages have their own tricks. The real trick is the magic he casts that kills them all. At this point, is pretty... takes a lot of time to get it that powerful.
Yeah, wow. You playing him or he's his own person?
No, I'm not playing him. I'm only playing Shuko. Gifted is his own player. It's one of the stronger players in the game.
Wow. Y'all good, B. I give it to y'all. Never seen that.
Well, it took a lot of time, but yeah, we're some of the best in the world. A lot of grinding, a lot of death, a lot of learning. Also, a lot of people quit in the grind. They'll go so hard on it that they quit midway.
Why?
Well, you just burn out. Focus on something too hard, get frustrated.
Nah. Hey, I like the challenge. That's me. I like to learn. Anyway.
Oh, this guy. I think I'm gonna be spamming the spells. Oh boy. And you know what? Let's get rid of Cortada. Pick out like Koromoro or something. Now he's gonna change his spell set. That means we gotta wait a minute.
I hit the wrong button. I ain't want to use that right now.
So this is a mid-boss floor, and what happens is there's 3 different empty type monsters that can appear, and this is one of the 3. He can copy all of our buffs.
Really?
Yeah, and then he gets more powerful because of it.
So fight him or no?
Yeah, fight him. Just don't do any super, Blessing Sync's the move that does it. Just don't do any buffs that, like, don't do anything like counter plus. Because that will give him counter, and then that'll fuck us up. Like, stuff like that. If it's something defensive that you would usually use to, like, mess somebody's day up, it will start messing us up instead. You know what I mean? Up, like,
wow.
Do I have re-raise? Let's back it up.
Wow. So you can't use a weapon skill, nothing on him?
Well, he just got a little lucky, it looked like. Looked like he got a quad continuum or some type of really heavy damaging buff. Something that must have hurt brutal.
Yeah, he was mad. So I can't use a weapon skill on him.
No, you can. You can. Just saying, don't use like counter stance.
Wow, we're getting low.
Yeah. Might want to kite him.
Why is
Nah,
switching up? What the hell?
might want to kite him. This could hurt. He's in Mighty Strikes right now, so if he's gonna kill me, this would be the time. Yep, there it is. I called it.
How you knew that?
He used Mighty Strikes, the Warrior's 2-hour, which makes every single hit he does critical.
Yeah, we all dead.
It's a good possibility. Just try to die on an edge, don't die in the center.
Huh?
Try to die by the edge here, not by the center, so that way we can get up.
Where you at?
Not
Over
where
here?
you're... Yeah, over by the edge, where Neil is standing. And keep fighting
This
him.
good right here?
Yeah, just keep fighting him until he takes you out. But, you know, at that point, we're gonna probably have to get up.
Somebody else fighting.
Seems to be the case. See if I can get gifted up. Yeah, you could try. He's a little new though, so I don't think he has any setups for that though. I'll pop another item. Re-raise. If I have it. Okay, no, I'm gonna cast a spell re-raise. I'm not complaining.
Okay. It's Mark.
We got 2 minutes on weekend. It's gonna be a little bit. Thanks, Anila. Well, so far the kite and survive strategy while we recover is working.
I can't even hit it.
I don't want to hit it with trust yet, but I should soon.
Come on. Oh. I can't even hit the thing. So I'm doing wrong with that.
I put up a Mage's Ballad, a song to give myself some more MP so I could heal more, and that got his attention. He liked that a lot. Alright, it's gonna be about a minute and then we're probably about to start the fight again. DC already uses Mighty Strike, so we don't gotta worry about that now. It's like walking a dog. A very fast dog with 8 legs. I think it's 8 legs. No, maybe more. I think the rest of those are like arms, maybe. More seconds on weekend. That means Gifted's weekend should wear in a couple seconds. Alright, I'm just gonna start attacking. My heals are sub-white mage. Montbro will heal properly. Oh, you bum. Montbro, what are you doing, buddy? There we go. Sure. That's a lot of an all-in-one buff. Alright, still has Carnage Elegy. I'm gonna try to get a Requiem on him too. We at least need a little bit of haste. Carolina. Alright, you know what? We need a little bit more attack. Just a wee bit. We're chopping him down bit by bit. For vengeance! Oh geez, okay. He had Mantra.
Let me know if I'm doing something wrong.
Oh no, you're fine. Sometimes I get really surprised by the buffs I'll pull. You'd use Mantra, so he had a copy of Mantra. So when I removed it, it lowered his HP a bunch. He doesn't like me removing all his buffs. And there goes Mighty Guard. That was a good buff I took that time. our DPS. So, as soon as we have this dead, I will hydrate Serafina. Pulled off a haste. I'm really looking for defense up. Pulled off a haste. There we go. Think you're gonna kill me with that weak move?
I don't even think we was gonna survive that, to tell you the truth. That's what's up.
I'm a little sturdier than that. Nice, a fast cast ring. It's also good for darkness-based things and all that. I think you're the only one here who doesn't have that tab, so you might want to lot it, but if Anila doesn't,
Which
they
one?
might lot it. The ring that drops.
The ring?
Mm-hmm.
The ring?
Yeah. It's a very good ring to have.
That was cool. That was a fight. I never seen nothing like that.
I'm gonna play some buffs so I don't go too far. Just resetting, getting people strong again for the next 10 minutes. That last guy didn't want to do that because he was copying everything we did.
Wow, we survived that.
Yeah, we did. You think he's hard? Wait till you see the next guy. Swap out Koromora again. Pull out Patata.
Fight again?
Yep, we're back to killing everything. Just don't go too far.
Get him. Stop. Right now?
Oh yeah, yeah, kill bats or whatever, just don't go running into a big group of them or anything. I'm running over to the mosquitoes.
I love core. I gotta bring mine up.
I think you're gonna be able to get his trust soon. It's...
One more fight. Sit down. Sit down, B.
Up, up. Oh, there he is. They all look the same, all the toads. One of them's harder than the other ones, and those are usually called the transcended ones. They're usually a lot bigger.
Oh, strongest ones?
Yeah, but the toads are so tiny it's hard to tell the difference. So this guy has a special move. Well, they all do, these top floor guys. And the special move.
I'm gonna re-raise it.
The special move goes off at 75%, 50%, 25%, and 10%. What it does is it puts us all in the red, and it resets the hate, and it slows down the TP we gain. So we just gotta look out for that, be ready for it, and then we'll be fine. He also can perfect dodge at some point, and that slows shit down for a little bit. You got this.
Don't use no fucking whipper skills on him.
No, you can. Just sometimes you'll heal him and it'll be like, oh, he's healing to light. Let me use a darkness type of weapon skill instead. Man, you are resistant to my allergy. He does not want to get hit by that. Alright, what about Requiem? Oh, no problem on Requiem, but then he just heals it.
We had a pretty interesting fight last time.
Yeah, he gets interesting soon. He's about to use his interesting move. That's it there.
Wow. That took a lot. Then be quiet.
So far, so good, though. That would usually be the point where things would go wrong.
Y'all got this.
He's gonna use his
Yeah,
special. Oh, he perfect dodged. We won't be able to hit him pretty seriously for a little while.
My bad, my dog bothered y'all.
Oh, it's okay. We heard it a little bit, but it wasn't coming through too loud. It seemed like he
Okay.
chilled out.
Where you parking at? Sit down, big. Sit down.
He's probably going to use his move in a bit here. We'll see. Oh, I whiffed on Savage Blade. Oh, because songs are running out. I'm a dummy.
Still got about a minute left on Mighty Start.
One more nasty coming here in a bit. Right, the Shijin healed him. That happens, it's alright. Just a little bit of a oopsie doo.
Yeah, he's up there.
Yeah, we
This
got
should
him.
do it.
No fun drop though. Double scale. Still good for upgrades for monk stuff though, I think. So you definitely want to lot on those, Tab.
Okay.
And then probably pass on the Moonbow Leather. I don't think you're into crafting, right? That was an easier W than the mid boss, that's for sure.
Yeah, the middle boss is fun.
So, Tab, in this case, you're going to want to check to see if you can get another Mystical Canteen. Since it was your first time in there, though, I don't think it's going to let you come to another one. There's usually a 20-hour cooldown. But once you've done the first one and gotten the first canteen, they can store up to 3, and then you can hold 1. So a full Omen event usually can go up to 4 runs.
Go to this guy right here or go back out?
That other goblin is for upgrading gear. So that's how you upgrade artifact gear up to its final stage. This is the goblin you talk to for Omen. So you might have already did this. I feel like I talked to you about this before, but I explain it to so many people. So yeah, let's just see if they have another one for you. But if they don't, it's all good. Just make sure you come back.
I'll wait.
Yeah, so sometime tomorrow, just pop over here and grab one, and then she'll keep recharging the other 3 for you. And whenever there's another Omen event, you'll be able to come to all 4 rounds. If there is 4 rounds, assuming.
Yo, thanks for having me.
Yeah, it was fun. I hope you had a good time. This is the first time you got to try to do anything endgame, you know? Dynamis on Wednesdays is kind of casual like this, too. The Saturday thing, though, that's a bit more intense usually. I run some very intense stuff on the Saturday night thing.
I'm off this Saturday, but I gotta get geared up or whatever. Like, I gotta do more.
Yeah, that one would be a bit nuts. It gets kind of insane.
Yeah, my schedule is messed up, so that's why I've been slacking. So,
no worries. Well, you know, don't pressure yourself. That's what makes people quit is when they grind something and then they just burn out.
That's why we quit. That's why I quit last time. But y'all enjoy your night. I'm gonna take it down. Get up early.
Yeah.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. Thanks for coming out.
All right. See y'all tomorrow.
Yep.
All right.
I didn't realize Toon was back yesterday too. So.
You didn't realize what now?
I didn't realize Toon came back. Kobe had told me he came back yesterday, so we did have our bar and shit today.
Oh, there you go.
I haven't heard he's in the Xbox party, but I haven't heard him talking. So. Hopefully, could probably start getting a run back in on Saturday, maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, if he wants to pop in, I wouldn't say no.
Mm-hmm. We'll see if he's.
Oh, yeah, Tab. Hi. Worst case, if we don't get anybody, probably should save the OU pop. But
Yeah.
I mean,
we can find a different day if we can do it tonight.
it's not impossible to be OU low man, but it's just that, like, for instance, in my case, the only drop I need is the TP hands. And, like, what are the odds of that dropping? It seemed for a waste.
Yeah, if we don't get him one, we can easily save it for another night.
Yeah, I'm sure Neela has something they would want, but let's
I will see if Toon is on as well. If he is, maybe we can get the sortie out of the way tonight.
that would be nice.
I tell you what, we're gonna expect nobody else to join. Leave my character here, but I'm gonna go in there and see if Toon. If not, we can probably get it.
Okay.
Again. I'm not seeing your message. If we don't join anybody, I'll just sit my character here in case we do it.
We could, well, I mean, we could probably take on, like, Kane or Keo, but I don't know how well. Well, I don't know. I don't know. It depends. There's different things we could handle depending.
Yeah. All right, I'll hop back in if we need to.
Even if we didn't have anybody, you'd figure a Nihilist, Geomancer, and a Bard and a Samurai could probably do A, but you really would want a real healer too.
Sure.
There's a couple of things, but I bet you K would probably be the most popular choice for some people. Most of his drops are very chase. Stressful though. I mean, I've done the Samurai one a bunch of times at this point, but yeah.
See what's there.
So the server transfer is discounted too when the game goes on sale, right? I'm kidding. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Sometimes I think about it, man. It's so slow on Siren anymore.
Yeah, I keep saying they're gonna do a server merge at some point, and they still haven't done it yet. But it's definitely due for another one.
At that point, I'd wonder which servers merge. A lot of people joke that it'll be Ashura with something, but I'm like, they're not going to merge Ashura with anything. It'll be two small servers.
Yeah, I think this sure. Well, Siren, I definitely would get just dropped and join something else, but I think it sure stays. It's like 2 or 3 that I think are good.
I always joke that Siren should eat carbuncle.
Yeah, I think it's a really like honestly 3 or 4 that's decent size on his own, but definitely Siren is not one. I think Odin numbers are decent on their server.
Yeah, the top servers right now, I think, are Leviathan, Odin, Behemoth, and Ashura. Ain't that always the way? Well, it's all good, Kiko. I'm probably gonna try to trio Ken in a bit if we don't get a bite. This used to get people out. Oh, you would definitely get a people out, but I guess a lot of people already have their real rings and all that fun jazz. Ready to try beating up a Kin there? Gifted, we could probably trio it with the setup.
Yeah, we can do that.
We're off to the races. I guess the buffs don't match or mean a ton on this floor or the next floor, but it helps a little.
Mm.
Almost got them all.
Yeah, well, I started bringing more apparently.
I made a few friends.
There's one more over there.
I definitely lagging there for a sec. I'm like, why can't I target anything?
And there we go. Try this again. Oh, like that.
They almost ate you there for a sec.
I just went cast. I don't know what it is. But you know what? Don't feel like casting today. Don't follow me probably. There. Wait, you know, y'all know it. You know what? Hello.
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. I mean, that's a repeat, but okay.
Oh, it's certain knowledge. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, so bad.
I'm only really scared when we wind up getting him to Mighty Strikes again. It's gonna be like, uh-oh. Here's the fun part.
Oh. Ready for him this time.
We already have all the drops from him. He's just like a crystal.
That's all I got for you.
Yeah, doesn't have anything else to give. I can renew buffs here in a bit. About 10, 15 seconds.
No, after the geese.
Oh, you're
After
pulling.
these fish. Alright, we can get after this fish. Cool.
I'll probably do it during the fish.
So you're redoing?
Oh, it's all good. I got it all back up.
Okay. I don't think I'm here.
Just a few friends, that's all.
These griffins, are they immune to one of these loops?
I could find out. So,
Let's see now.
I definitely don't think they're immune to sleep. Always a few stragglers. Alright. Now we're off to Ken.
Some can't take all your buffs. Got that one.
Now this is the turn around during abilities one. Don't cast magic during magic casts. And then he also has the hate transfer where you get frozen. We seem like we've been going back and forth on hate, so we'll see.
Yeah, most of what I've been trying to pop with energies to keep them off of you. So I think whenever I'm not using the spell or big damage, I think it's when you get it, and I try to hurt you to take it back from me.
Yeah.
But yeah, because of the bouncing back, we should be good on this for that.
I don't think it'll be too big of an issue, but we'll see how it goes. Worst case, you get frozen or I get frozen for a couple minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, not be wrong.
Oh, you're shy of haste. Okay. Hopefully
Yeah,
it's right there.
I'll change that whenever I change my spells over. I'm good though.
I should definitely get re-raised back up. Just in case. Oh geez, I sealed him. I'm gonna get better about that. Bit slow on them maybe. Are you as resistant as Jin was? Nope. That's good. Oh, nice. Just keep casting spells, buddy.
Shoot, I hit
there's a.
Okay.
Get back to the casting spells. Keep up with that. We like that. Already has aim on you. I'm gonna attempt to redo some songs here, see what that does.
Okay, I should have been on it.
Could have been shock. What's that would have yanked hate? Crap. I hit that the wrong time. You still got eyes on you. Might get lucky and get double eyes. No, it's messing.
Yeah, you.
Holy. Seventh dimension. And there's the frozen move. I tried. Cards aren't exactly the greatest for getting hate though.
You shouldn't. There you go.
A few more minutes of Quitada's buffs anyway.
Oh, damn 2-minute terror.
Yeah, it's a long one. 11th dimension. And try to get the target on me. Are you not using target because somebody else is frozen? What's going on, Ken? Oh, no, that healed him.
Bella's not frozen, right? Okay, now.
Ask the spell. I was gonna say, do something. I don't trust you. And sand for damage. Target me now, man. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna use it. Wonder if it's because somebody else is frozen.
20 seconds. Oh,
King-
yeah, I want to get.
King got a really good double attack then. I'll get up here in a bit. Oh, you're going froze. Nice. Alright, let me get out of here.
Oh, shoot.
I'll be back with some trust here in a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, ow. Oh, heal me, somebody. I ever gifted, you gifted first.
Oh my god.
Alright, so... Nitro... 3 songs. Oh dear god, don't die. Got a Madrigal. I'll throw Ballad on Anila. Okay. Oh, Quintana got some rolls on us. Okay, good, he did. Like, hopefully he did some before he kicked the bucket. I already used target on you. We might have him dead before he actually freezes you, though. We'll see.
I missed the window.
You said bye-bye to the trusts. Got a very lucky interference. We got 40-some seconds on weekend. Here comes another interference. Looks like it didn't hit us too hard. I'll try to eat a TP wing, I think. Alright, got him under 10. So that skips the next target. Alright, my weakness is war. Fortunately, no free trusts.
Neil got there just in time. Oh, he got me.
We'll see how it goes. Uh-oh.
Got fresh value on him. See it. I'm gonna get a chance to do mine going right before it ended.
Ah, damn it, he's Stygian shared. I was hoping he was going to use a spell. Oh, if Neil's got a couple more cures, I might be able to survive this. We'll see. I'm not holding my breath, though. Yeah, I don't think so. Let's see.
Taking over my curing duties.
I got him down another 2%. Let's see if I Requiem. Got a Requiem on him. Probably gonna drop here, though.
Oh, he didn't. I didn't get you.
I got a Requiem on him. It's okay. It's okay. Now Neela's got to kite around for a little bit. Oh, you're back up? Or no, you're still teared? Crap.
Oh, yeah.
Crap, he just commented me as I got up. That's a rat.
Oh.
No! 3% L! Oh wait, Anila's got a re-race. Get out of the way, Anila. Run off to the wall.
We're not safe over here, right?
We're gonna see. I don't know. That Requiem still got on him for a little bit. Alright, if I get up, there's a chance Kin's gonna attack me, so I'm gonna probably die off to the side.
Oh, yeah.
Go.
His HP is raising, isn't it?
No, I don't think yet, but it will in a bit. He's gonna kill me before I get it off. Damn, so close. If I died on a wall. Let's see if he leaves just me alone. I think he might not mess with y'all.
There we go. Needle's good.
I can't see his HP anymore, though. I targeted myself to cure.
5 is going up now.
Well, is it
It's a
5? Hey,
Yeah, it's
we
a 6
could...
is going up.
Well, he used Stygian, so...
Well, sure.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I could have got you up gifted, but that's fine. Because then you'll be able to, do stuff.
I just got me.
He's still at 5, right?
Seven.
Okay.
Something must be off of him.
That's fine. Just watch for the Requiem to wear. Do you happen to have a raise at? I am dead, Serafina. You're correct.
It's
We
8.
are doing a strategic recovery right now.
He's 8, so he's gonna need something on him.
Okay.
Slowly getting there. Yeah,
Just stay
getting
far
there.
away
He's
from him, gifted, so it doesn't pull on you. And hopefully Anila's got re-raise up.
Is he gonna die yet, or what?
Yeah.
What did he do?
Yeah, Neil has
Okay.
re-raise. Okay, cool beans.
Did he hit him with down? I didn't see.
I think it landed because I remember it says it landed. I had
Okay.
I had Requiem on it. So it should still be at like 7 or something.
9 now.
Might need MP. Oh, they brought a potion. Ah, gangster. Anila's pro points. That's some pro level stuff there. So gifted, when I get up, I'm just gonna immediately play songs on you and get trusts.
All right. A minute on re-raise.
Hopefully it's not needed. Oh, we gotta go in. We gotta go in.
Yeah, I saw it on there. But
He's at 50. Because otherwise we're gonna keep being able to use target. I'm gonna run away from him a little.
I'm gonna move him back some.
Yeah, that's fine. Man, that Dia didn't last long at all. But it's okay. It bought us the right time. That's what got us killed, really, was target. Come on, Koromora, you can do it. It looks like your weakness is off gifted, that's good. I might switch it to Soul Voice. Well, no. At this point, it wouldn't be pointless without Nitro up. We had a couple crazy recoveries tonight.
Mm-hmm. Fender and everything else on full attack.
He's kicking the trust ass, that's for sure. Alright, that's a lot of my MP. I have more MP I can call from? Yes, I do. Oh, he already gatted Koromora. Bye, Koru. My weakness is about to wear, and I'll get a little more bold here. Oh wow, it's a weak Savage Blade. There we go. 32k, better. There go the trusts. I was gonna say, they're not gonna survive an interference. Thanks for the buffs and stuff, guys. Crap. Damn it. Nailed him. You're going way too fast there. Slow it down. And go. that's getting interrupted. Yeah, I'll say, no way I'm finishing that cast. Oh, we took off one of our hastes. What an asshole. Oh, it was... Oh boy. Okay. %, we can do it! Back to where we were before! L5, but you know, details. Oh, there's another interference. And you love that move. Oh, geez, Gifted. Holy crap. I think I got enough cures for you.
Oh, I don't know why he didn't care when I did it. Lags about to kill me.
2%.
Yeah.
Interference. Should be good here. For the W? Oh, not quite. There it is. Double scale though.
I was waiting for him to do something.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, it's all about timing. Now see if we get a treasure room. No. Wow. There seems to be more people on. I wonder if OU is enticing enough now.
I'm gonna call the wife back. She went to her little HOA meeting.
What's that now?
I gotta call back wife back and see how the HOA meeting went.
Oh, there you go. Uh-oh.
Yeah, she had to go without me.
Good luck.
Yeah. I'm still around if y'all do anything. But and I'll join back if we do anything.
Yeah, I'll see if I can poke anybody.
Alright.
See though, Serafina, I was only dead for a small time. Death in Final Fantasy XI is like a nap. Might be the end of Final Fantasy 11 stuff for tonight. I mean, I guess I could do trials and stuff, but I don't know. We did get to do some stuff, just not what I intended. That's okay. I should sell the pop to Mercs. Make some extra gil. The going price back when it was real high was around 20 mil. I think it's like 10 mil now. I could be wrong. It could be 5 mil. Deflation. OU deflation. Are you listening to me on Twitch? Can I say it, or do I have to type it all out? It's a great question. I just don't know if I'm feeling like typing all that right now. Alright, well, I'm gonna say it on Twitch and YouTube before I type it. But in order of difficulty, it's probably Jin, Kin, Kyo, Fu, K, and then OU. Though OU and K could be swapped depending. I have to wonder. I don't know, it's not looking good. I'm gonna give it about 1 more minute, and if we don't get anybody, I think we're toast. On that note, let's hop off of Discord voice. I at least get my canteen. I did. Okay. Cool beans. Well, I didn't have a ton in mind to plan over than that. It doesn't seem like anybody really wants to play tonight. Alright, let's switch to Corsair. I'll work on my trial some more. Maybe I sold something. I doubt that, but you never know. Nope, just returned goods. Oh wait, no nagling. Level 1 weapons. Level 1 weapons, anarchy, and chrono bullet. Okay. Good, good. Then off to Esha we go. I think I have 100 more to kill. I mean, I could queue up in Final Fantasy XIV, but I feel like I already did enough of that this week with people. I do have a little bit more free time with that before my my free sub time wears out. But I definitely hit my goal of catching up on all the content. I mean, there's still more I could do. Like, I do Savages. I'm sure there's a couple of older raids I'm missing still. Could finish a relic weapon or so. But when people are so quiet here, it's just like, what to do, you know? I really do love this game. I think that I just think back to times when it was a lot more populated. There's still people playing, you know, they're just off doing their own thing. And that's why I consider stuff like a server transfer. But I really don't want to. I've been playing on Siren since well into the 75 era. I think I beta tested on a different server. I think it was like Quetzalcoatl when the PC beta was out or whatever. But since I had my Shuko and other characters before her, definitely Siren. So what I gotta do is detonator about 100, maybe 200 more of these little kitty cats. I'll pull out Slivy. That should be enough. And one should be able to kill it. Let's hope so. Yep. Alright, so I have 149 left. So not quite 200, not quite 100. Three out of 150. This won't be too bad. They respawn really quickly. Maybe a little bit boring. Not as exciting as the Omen recovery. But progress nonetheless. That was a whiff. I was like, why isn't he dead? Miss. See, plenty of kitty cats for me to murder. Hopefully Valner's not watching, he'd be so mad. I even remember which event it was. So I'm trying to position myself, assuming some of these are going to aggro me, but I'm guessing because they're just reappearing, they probably don't notice me yet. Be nice if some of them aggroed me, though. I'm going to have to keep pulling my weapons out. I almost killed him with that fire shot. I gotta be more careful. I'm trying to just do a quick and easy pull. I've only gotten 30 so far. Feels like more. I'm like, am I under 100 yet? And it's just like 120 remaining. Yeah, all the trials are kind of like this. I mean, not all, but a lot. There's a couple that are like kill a notorious monster. Or like farm an item for a notorious monster. Like that kind of stuff. I'd say I'm chopping down the kitties, but really I'm shooting the kitties with a gun. And they're big kitties, it's not like they're adorable kitties or anything. I mean, I guess some people would find Korals adorable. They're sitting there hugging their Koral plushie as I'm murdering them. I'm like, what are you doing? I'm finishing weapon trials, I have to kill them. You understand, right? This one came up right behind me. It's like, hello, you're next now. So this is, excuse me, this is the boring part, so it's always a good time if chat has any questions or anything like that. Something for me to rant about. Y'all know I love to rant about stuff. But again, I mean, I'm sure there is some topics I'm gonna be like, pass. Whiff. And I aimed it perfectly to switch to the other coverall, but if this one didn't die, it won't matter. There we go. Good old auto target when you actually work. At least we're under 100 now. I'll probably end the stream when I complete this. I'll trade it in and everything and see what the next one is. I think it's any weapon skill on undead, but I could be wrong. I think it has to be a killing blow weapon skill on undead though. So I'll probably use like wildfire or I don't know, maybe Lead and Salute might actually do it even though they're darkness. Might be strong enough to supersede, but yeah, I probably won't be doing that on the stream tonight though. Maybe some other stream. I haven't been working on this gun super grindy. It's just been a thing I casually do when there's nothing else going on. Like when your Omen event ends a little early because you didn't get to run the boss you wanted. Welcome back again, Serafina. Losing power randomly. Sounds like a brownout to me. That could cause a fire. Hopefully not. Not wishing that on anybody. Definitely seen some sparks here and there in my life though. Just a little pew pew with the gun to end the night. Well, a few more than a few. Somebody was confused why there's so many low-level characters in the entry zone, and I don't know how many people watched my 24-hour stream, but we definitely got to see a lot of that. Bots just farming for Gil. It's a smart way to do it, to say the least. But it's annoying when you're trying to actually level out there. Thanks for the hydrate, Serafina. That's a good idea. Actually, it's been a while. I'll say after this, though, I have a lot more respect for people with a TP bonus weapon. It's almost as much work as a relic trial. I mean, getting a relic or mythic trial or any of that, that's just one stage. But still, it's a big stage. For some weapons, it's unnecessary. You could actually use like the Yagrush, the White Mage's Mythic, without taking it any further. It's useful as soon as you finish it, the initial one. Others, you would want to get them to a modern level through the trials, very similar to what I'm doing now. Some more complex than others. There's one good thing about these trials, it's just common monsters. Some of the other ones require a far more rare target. Harder to get to, rare pop, stuff like that. Well, I guess I'm past the halfway point at that point. Thankfully, these cats have such a fast respawn rate that I'm not having to like wait around. see the light. Okay, well, not yet, but I'm getting closer. I was pretty convinced I was going to get both cats there, but oh well. I'll get you soon enough, other cat. Trying to get your attention earlier, but no. Oh, hey, Josh. Was doing Omen earlier. Not a ton of people showed up though, so we did 2 rounds, and now I'm working on a gun trial. I don't know how well you remember Final Fantasy XI stats, but TP bonus is a really nice stat to get. You were gonna crash my stream. I was in the voice room earlier. And we had people talking. But yeah, just once the Omen event was done, I hopped out of there. I have about 50 more cats to kill if you want to talk while I kill the cats. Here, I'll pop on there now.
Yo.
Howdy.
Oh my god, the stream is so lagged. I finally heard myself. Cool, so yeah, I wasn't sure what you were up to. I was like, yeah, it's Final Fantasy Thursday. Let me see what Shuko's doing. And you're in Esha.
Yeah, so with weapon trials, you have to do a certain amount of weapon skills on a certain type of monster. This particular trial is the weapon skill, the gun 1 detonator on beasts. So it has to be a killing strike. So I wanted to find a beast type that was low enough that I still could get credit, but not so high that a weapon skill wouldn't kill it every time.
I think I did one of those. I feel like I did one of those to get a sword weapon skill. I could be wrong.
Well, there's trials that you did for the Empyrean weapon skills, but it didn't involve killing monsters. You would trade in.
No, there was something I had to like kill like 200 dudes or something.
You might have started on an empty weapon, maybe.
Yeah, maybe I just started. Okay, yeah, because I swear there was those dudes in is it not Rulude Gardens or something?
Yeah, they're Muggles.
Yeah. I was definitely doing one of them. I don't remember which. I think it was a sword skill. I could have swore it was a sword skill because I thought it was that one attack that you get automatically with certain swords, but I wanted it on like everybody. I forget what it was. Vorpal Blade? No, that's not right.
Chant Signy.
Maybe that's what it is. I have it. I unlocked the sucker. I got it. I can use it on all sorts of
Yeah, you do. There's a different quest for that to be able to use it on all weapons. You have to trade stuff. I probably
Okay.
gave you this stuff.
Probably, yeah. I would not be surprised if you did. There was only a few things I had to farm for, or we farmed it together. Like the
can
bard
use-
stuff, we had to farm all that out.
Yeah, that or the blue mage spells and stuff.
Yeah. Obviously, you can't cheat a blue mage spell. And we tried to cheat some of them the best we could. Like we saved my orb or whatever it's called for the I can't remember
Mighty
Divine Might or
Guard.
whatever it was. Is that Mighty Guard?
Yeah, I did eventually get
yeah.
that, but you have to go through all of Abyssia to get to the final boss in Abyssia.
I didn't learn it. I don't think. I'm pretty sure I don't have Mighty Guard. I'd have to sub and see.
Yeah,
but
I
I'm
don't
pretty
think-
sure I don't have Mighty Guard.
I don't think you got
And
it.
I definitely am still waiting on that lightning one from Behemoth.
No, that was easy enough to get though. There's a bunch.
Yeah,
of
we
things you can play
tried.
now.
We did the one Unity fight or whatever they're called, where you like warp out and then you fight the mob. And
Yeah, later
we did the
found
one a couple
out
times, but
the
I didn't learn
Unity
it.
fight you can't get blue magic from. It has to be something that
Oh,
gives
really?
XP. Yeah, it
Okay.
has to be something that gives XP naturally from the kill, which is one of the annoyances.
So
of blue
Abyssia
magic.
then.
Abyssia would work for a lot of them, but like any of those pop monsters that give the reward at the end after the kill and like a prize, it wouldn't count then. Yeah, I have the Christmas decorations in the character room.
No, sorry, I was talking to Britt. We're on 14 and she's logging in, and I look over. She's already got a Christmas outfit, and I'm like, oh, you suck. I still gotta get my Christmas glamour going.
They haven't put the Christmas decorations in 11 yet, but I suspect any day now. It'll probably be like the day after the patch.
No, yeah, we were just checking to see if we could see when Starlight Celebration was going to start, but nobody seems to know. I was kind of sad about that.
It'll start like a day after the patch or something like that. It's
hey,
good.
it's
It's
starting
one of
right
the better
now.
ones.
It's starting right now for us. I'm going to have Britt set up all the snow trees we have in the yard, and snowmen. And... What glamour do I want to delete then? See, that's always a hard part. And we couldn't even have 20 glamours in the past. So it's like this has gotten a little easier. But even now with 20 glamours, I'm still like, which one do I get rid of?
I have the one glamour that I really like, but I should build others. I think because I got 2B's outfit in the 2B raid, I think I have a glamour of that outfit somewhere too.
Well, that's a nice outfit, dude. Her hair and stuff. And then I forget if it's the hair. Yeah, I think it comes with the hair. The blindfold, for lack of a better term.
Yeah, the blind. It does
Yeah,
have the
it's just,
blindfold.
it looks so good. It looks nice. It looks really accurate to the game. And I haven't
yeah,
even played the
definitely
game,
is.
so. But
It's
it
a
looks
good
very
game.
accurate to the game.
Very good game.
Maybe I can.
I played it in chunks.
Maybe cryo. I like my cryo glamour, though. I don't know if I want to get rid of my cryo glamour. I suppose I could get rid of Final Fantasy X. The arms are weird on the unit outfit. Like, there's not a lot of physics, so as they fold down, they almost kind of look more like blades. So I don't love that one.
They couldn't get the outfit of a PlayStation 2 character accurate? That's bad.
Oh, no, it's accurate. It's just physics, It's just...
Yeah.
It's super accurate. It looks better than in the game, even. It's just... Yeah, when you don't have the movement physics programmed, and you're not going to program it for one outfit. Yeah, I think I'll whack this glamour. All right. Off
So
to Limsa.
We won't know for a year, but I hope that the 11 raid in 14 is a little more than the Iroha event and the Shantoto fate that pops up from time to time.
The Shantoto fate's kind of a joke, dude. That's like not even... It's like hilarious. Building brick mountains or whatever it's called. Brick mountains. I forget. That's so stupid. At least Iroha has a little story, and then you get the cool samurai outfit.
Yeah. No, I liked it, but it didn't even show like clips. It showed like pictures of the game. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Y'all could have did better than that.
Yeah, you basically just got to highlight more or less of the story. It wasn't very in depth. And so, yeah, if the plan is for them to have the raids or something like that be Final Fantasy 11 themed for the next expansion, that'll be deep. If it's the raids or something, they always have a pretty in-depth story. So that'll be nice. Not to mention, you'll be able to bring a lot of your favorite gear to 14. The raid gear, you'll have 3 raids, however many classes, you know. It'll be nice.
They'll pick a couple favorites, like iconic stuff. Maybe like the Red Mage one is still beloved from 11.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It won't necessarily all be new stuff. Yeah, it could be some more traditional. Yeah.
There'll probably be certain job-specific gears, I bet. But then again, it depends on what story they tell. If they tell the new expansion story, that's going to be interesting, because that'll be a lot of people's first exposure to it.
I'm not sure how they would handle that, because like it needs to be big. Like 14, I mean, we're at the point of like doing ridiculousness, you know, like the fighting the gods nonsense kind of stuff.
I mean, in
So,
11,
yeah,
you're doing
I'm
pretty much the same shit.
No, but that's what I'm saying though. So like going back and being like, oh, here's the story of how we defeated the Dark Lord. It's like that's not really, you know what I'm saying?
It doesn't have the same echo. No,
Yes,
I mean,
exactly. So I'm curious to see how they'll do it.
Well, there's different levels of like god fighting, right? There's when you fight a god and kill it. Then there's when you become a god and fight a parallel version of yourself to bring balance back to the Force, I guess, right? And then there's when you fight the God Eater, who can pretty much eat gods for lunch. So...
Sure, I got you. One thing that they could do is you, from the future, before you get defeated by you, he could have like tried to somehow mess with Final Fantasy 14. They could do something like that. He was pretty powerful. You, she, whoever they, you know, but the main character, the Warrior Light, they were like kind of insanely powerful in the Aroha story in 11.
And there's a reason for that though too, is because they're your character many years in the future after, you know, lots of ass kickery. So it's like not only did you attain godhood, you literally could channel that whenever necessary, plus whatever you've learned over the years. So it's pretty much like saying your character, but like 1,000 times stronger. And at that point in the story, your character already fought at least 2 gods, minimum, and a whole bunch of other stuff.
I'm saying, so that's a pretty powerful enemy that they could bring in, you know, for us to defeat before he like goes back and then gets dealt with by the Warrior of Light in 11.
I wonder, there's a couple directions that they could take. Like, you guys haven't had an incarnation of chaos yet, so I suspect they might dip into chaos.
Well, I mean, that's not entirely true. It really depends. It depends on how you look at it. Like, what would it be? Because we've had, in my opinion, several, but not like a specific thing, no. It's always been like a homage to a Final Fantasy of the past.
No, this was like a explanation of how chaos incarnates in 11. And I was like, it sounded very 14-like, so I was like, oh boy, did they sign in like a 14 writer for this? So essentially, chaos, like, was around before the Zillert.
What are my mitts?
And you know how the Zillert are still trying to attain their old godhood state, and they could talk telepathically and all that kind of stuff, right? So chaos thought of them as like a lowly life form.
Are there not snow mitts?
And he's so ancient that he's not aware that the 5 races were actually created by Promathia. He wasn't around, like he was in sleep. He was in sleep when the races were set here. I'll use Final Fantasy 14 terms for everybody. When the races of Vana'diel were sundered into 5 races by Promathia, he was asleep. And everybody who knows both games is like, oh god. We're getting into lore of how they're all linked. It's like, don't blame me.
Hey, I still kind of firmly believe that like 14 encompasses all the Final Fantasies from 14 and before. Now, obviously, they cannot be 100% accurate, but I mean, I don't know. Like, there's so many similarities that 14 has managed to pull into it and stuff that make me go, okay, so are these other worlds like mirrors? Like, you know what I mean? It's like World 6, Final Fantasy 6. Like, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. The only problem there is the 13th is the void. So it's like, oh, okay, so it was lightning and all that shit like way in the past.
Well, or they're
For
trying
the
to
13th
say
to become...
the 13th was their bad one, so it's like they're saying, "Oh, it's trash. We're sorry." But then it also links to the 4th, though. I mean, everything about the 13th reeks of Final Fantasy IV.
Well, yeah, so exactly. The numbers may be completely out of order, correct? Yeah, the 13th could be 4, etc., etc. And that I kind of feel that way, man. I know it's probably unrealistic, but it's just like,
and
they've given us 14 worlds.
The first had many jokes about, like, 11 in it. Like, Humes, right? Like, the names they used were similar to the 11 races and stuff.
Yeah, things were a little different, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of referencing to 11, I think. So I wouldn't be surprised if their claim at some point is going to be that the first is actually 11. That's my suspicion, anyway. Now, as far as what the Final Fantasy 1 through 3 would be, though, those all took place on the same universe, to my awareness. So, I don't know how they would go about that. But then again, I mean, you got other dimensions you can pull from, like the Tactics world, right?
They did do that already.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. So, like, there's other Final Fantasy realms they're willing to go to. I'm kind of surprised they haven't dipped into stuff like Bravely Default or Octopath yet. I think it'd be really cool to see a convergence with the Octopath characters, seeing them in, like, a 3D.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I don't know anything about those games, Octopath, and then what's the other one, Bravely Default? Yeah, I haven't played those yet, but they looked really good. Like, I really do want to play them. They looked kind of old school JRPG kind of.
You would probably enjoy Bravely better. You tend to enjoy the job system games a lot more.
Oh,
but
I love job system.
Octopath does have a job system too, but it's like hidden for the first half of the game. Like, as you master the job you're on, you essentially get a second job. And then there are, like, hidden ultimate jobs, too.
A second job or a sub job?
It's like a second job.
So you can only be one at a time, then?
No, you can be 2 at a time.
Okay, so it's like a sub job. You just get the full effect.
Yeah, exactly. That's the best way to describe it.
That's pretty nifty.
The battles were great. The music was great. Oh, I freaking loved it. It's hard. It doesn't mess around. Like, Octopath is like JRPGs back when we were kids hard. Like, it's rough. Whereas Bravely Default, it does have toggles you can mess with. It's hard as hell too. But, like, for instance, like, if you're one of those peeps like me who just loves to explore a whole dungeon and will run away from every single battle until you've explored the whole thing and then start fighting, like, you can turn off encounters. You know, and then you can turn them back on when you want, or you can, like, change the settings to make it easier on yourself.
That's always nice. I kind of don't like to do that stuff on a first playthrough, but yeah, I gotta admit, when I'm replaying a game, it's like, well, this specific area sucks, and I'm gonna grind anyway, just not here. So I'm just gonna turn it off for this second.
Yeah. Or there's also, have you ever been soft locked where you can't get out of an area? And it's like, well, I don't have enough items, and I can't get out to save, I can't get to an inn, like any of that kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah, like where the enemies are just physically too powerful, and you're out of ethers and potions and all that. Yep.
No, you could just
now,
turn
generally,
off
I don't let myself get into that position, because I'm a little OCD, so now when I'm, like, replaying 5 or 6 or whatever, dude, I'm grinding, I'm buying 99 potions, like, you know what I mean? I'm just like, that's not
I always
happening.
tend to have, like, an escape rope or some type of warp item with me.
Exactly, whatever helps you. Whatever the game's mechanics are. Like in Pokemon, escape rope, yep, those things are great. I think you have more Christmas attire than I do there, wife. So that's why I'm always jealous when you do your glamour.
Yeah, but she's always ahead of you at 14 when it comes to that stuff. I mean, that's like her thing.
Yeah, but some of it I'm not sure why I'm missing. Like, I just saw that she had reindeer gloves, and I 100% got the reindeer set. I'm confused where.
Storage NPCs.
It's possible, but usually I put everything in the armoire or the glamour dresser. That's got to be for glamour, you know? There's no reason to keep it on a freaking retainer. Yeah, it's just like...
So I found out I couldn't have 11 and 14 running while streaming and having my VTuber up all at the same time. I started to get a little bit of frame drop there. I was like, oh, time to close 14.
Yeah, that makes sense. For me, the VTube thing seems to take about 30% GPU. So yeah, 2 games at once would definitely probably bring me to 100. Things probably wouldn't be thrilled.
Oh,
and you got a better card than I do, so you have a 3060, I believe.
I do. Yeah, the 12 gig 3060.
Yeah, I have a 8 gig. No, did I get the 11? I might have got the 11, but it's a 2060.
Yeah, it's a good card still.
Yeah, I went for this specifically one, the Super, because it had the 256 bit bandwidth on the memory. A lot of them are like 192 or 128, and it's like,
Yeah,
no, I'm
the
not playing that
36. The 36 is a 198.
Real or 192? Is it really the
Yeah.
3060?
Yeah, it is.
Wow. Yeah, so I don't like that. I like the faster bandwidth. Thank you, kid. So how many of those guys you got to kill total for that weapon?
Well, for this stage, I have 8 more I have to kill. And then from there, it'll be a different stage, but I won't be doing that on stream.
Well, I asked total though, so I'm curious, like for all the stages.
It's like probably like 15,000 or so.
15
or not thousand. Sorry, I meant 1,500.
Oh, okay, 1,500. All right, that's more reasonable. Okay.
Maybe a little more than that. It could be 2,000. It could be a little less than. It varies. Some of them it's a weapon skill count. Sometimes it's a kill count. So,
Oh
like,
man, you really making me want to play some 11 because it's like I start grinding stuff out like that, and I can watch some shows on my tablet.
Oh yeah,
It's like
there's
I
lots of
need an
pointless grinds
excuse.
like that.
Well, no, but there's a lot of rated M shows that I've been wanting to watch, and I don't know how rated M they are. You know what I mean? If it's like,
Yeah.
oh, they said the F bomb, I'm like, oh, well, that's the end of the world.
Don't do the
But,
open
like-
16 around your kids.
What's that?
When you play Final Fantasy 16, don't do the open around your kids.
The open around my kids.
I'm dead serious. It's kind of brutal. I never streamed
I'm
it.
not-
I regret not streaming it. I did the demo, right? Like, alone one night. I finally had it downloaded. I'm like, all right, let me see how good this is. And then straight up, I was like, I'm buying this game. Like, I knew I was going to buy it anyway, but I was going to wait for a sale. And I was like, no, we're getting this game on release day.
Yeah, no, good for you. I'm excited to play it. It came in the mail the other day. So it only got delayed by like 5 days, and we got it. So, but it came in the mail. I pulled it out of the box just to make sure everything's kosher. It's not damaged or anything like that. And so she can go stash it for Christmas. And I'm looking at it, and I'm like, wait, hold on. No way, that's an M. And I'm like, no way. How did I go like 6 months not realizing this is the first rated M Final Fantasy?
It's a pretty weak M in some things, but then other times it's like, okay. And then
Well,
other
it
times
It doesn't take a whole lot if the graphics are really good and it's like gore or sexual or something. Yeah.
Well, it's a lot of gore. The gore, I think, is where the M mostly comes from, but there's some sexual things happening too. Not like straight up pornography or anything, but like definitely.
Well, it didn't say
things.
nudity. I don't think it said nudity.
I mean, light nudity, like side boob, like naked people standing in positions where no genitalia is showing, kind of thing.
I guess that's like partial nudity then. I don't even think I saw partial nudity. It was like violence, gore, fear,
A lot of cursing,
sexualized themes.
intense story, like dark
language
themes
was
talked
one.
about.
Language was one. I don't know if there was the dark themes because I've seen that on ratings before.
It's
There you go,
some
you got it
it's some really dark shit. Like, I cannot describe, like, at some point you rewatch through my playthrough or like, you know, like skim through it or whatever. Like, holy crap, there's just some times where I'm just sitting there processing what I just saw.
It's a nice sweater you're using, Britt. I forgot about that sweater.
Like, there's just side quests that literally just will floor you. Just silence
Well, I'm
you.
excited. Yeah, no, I'm excited for all that. I've been waiting for a good Final Fantasy forever. So, like I said, as long as it doesn't 15 me, which kind of drove me nuts. What I'll do is I'll run around and, you know, I'll do all the sides I can and then progress the main, do all the sides I can, progress the main, because that's generally how I do it.
And then you'll play it pretty similar to how I did. You'll end the game pretty fucking powerful then. Unless, well, I didn't do all the optional bosses until after in the post game?
So I completely avoid any kind of a walkthrough unless I'm 100% like literally running in circles, and I'm
You
like,
won't.
okay, I don't
You
know.
won't get.
what's
I never
going
had
on
to
here.
look up. I never had to look up a
And
walkthrough the whole
so
game.
I'm generally not max level my first time because I kind of stumble into the final boss, and I'm like, oh.
You're not going to
this is the final
stumble.
boss.
Well, there was one moment, and I was joking to Seraphina about it during their stream today, where I was like, "Oh, this is definitely the final dungeon," and like, yeah, so we're gonna wrap up in like an hour or two. Like, I was so confident, and then after we finished that boss, all these side quest pings started popping everywhere. There was like 20 of them, and it was just like, oh. I guess I'm not finishing the game. I have like 20 sides. Some of them were like big story, huge, world-changing side quests too. And it's crazy. Like, I was sat there like, most people would literally just go to the final dungeon and finish the game. And I'm just blown away that such context-heavy shit was put
if it's
there.
like a typical Final Fantasy, I would expect that's the moment you can get all your best weapons.
There's some truth to that, yes. Yeah.
It's like, hey guys, last chance to get your ultimate weapons.
There is an ultimate weapon. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and act like it matters a ton, though. Like for real, I could barely tell. Like, the only time I could tell a difference I was wielding an ultimate weapon was when I went back to areas where I was like level 40 and stuff was like level 16. And then it'd be like, I'd be chopping through a mid-boss, like, even though he wouldn't even be able to get to like his first stage of moves, because I'd just like chop him down before even like his break meter would be done or anything. So that would be like,
how dare
when you
you
could tell.
be so rude to the Dark Adonis Vyres? How dare you?
Dark Adonis Vyres? Oh,
Yeah, you just said you're chopping down mid-boss, like, no problem. And it's just like,
yeah. Well, the mid-boss, I mean, like, okay, so there's like regular mobs, and then there's mobs with a stagger bar, right? And so I call those mobs mid-boss mobs.
Stagger. Oh, no.
Well, pay more attention to it than you think, because that's the only thing that really matters about the weapons. You're going to see a physical damage meter and a stagger damage meter. And on the real, 100%, like, post hindsight, I should have always been going for the stagger heavy weapons. Because you don't deal damage to these guys unless they're staggered. A lot of these guys are flinging shit at you, and you're just surviving, dodging for your fucking
That's
life.
basically what happened to me in Final Fantasy 13. So the first time I go into 13, I'm all like, yeah, damage raw. And nope, didn't work out so well. Bartandalus, the first time I got to him, was pretty much like, bye. And so I was like, nah, F this game. And I stopped playing for a while.
Bartandalus is like the Seymour moment in 10. Like, oh, do you understand the mechanics of the game? Oh,
I guess, maybe.
Well, okay, guess what? You're going to have to figure those out before you get past this boss.
Yeah, and so I just put it down for a long time, and then I picked it up again. I guess it couldn't have been that long, because part 2 wasn't out yet. And then I just paid attention more. Oh, there's the sweater you're wearing. Very nice, Brittany. And I was like, oh, wait a second. A lot of these guys, oh, okay, I see. And then once I figured that out, like, most of these guys are stagger, and then they die if, like, you prick them with a pin after they're staggered. I was like, this is the way to go. And so I focused way more on the stagger element, and yeah, just breezed through 13 like it was no problem.
So essentially by the end of the game, I found that a lot. Like, I would set up the ultimate abilities, and then I would have the weakened secondary abilities either be like defensive or like you can combo them together. Like, for instance, there's this one that'll put like a damage prick on the ground, and anything that goes into it will get damaged. But then you can also put a buff on yourself where you have like a bunch of fireflies around you as like a defensive wall. But
that's nice.
But when they hit the little thing on the ground, it activates it, right? So if you bring a boss in there and then stagger it while it's there, and you have that shield around you, oh my god, the damage combos start just going through the roof. But there's a ton of different ways to combo it. Like, that's not how you have to play. There's like, I saw people that would set up evasion sets where they'd have this like ultimate beam charge, and they just dodge until it was set up, unleash it, and just watch the rain of damage start falling down. You know, there's like just a ton of different ways you can play it. And that's what's so cool about it, is like, you don't have to play it one type of way. You can really, I mean, in the beginning you do. You got jack shit. But as the game progresses, you get a lot of choices.
exploit whatever works well for me. That's usually how I do it.
Exactly. So for me, I wound up on ice, darkness, and then fire. But a lot of people were using light, darkness, and earth. Or I saw a lot of wind, earth, and darkness, or wind, earth, and light. There's a ton of different builds, man. Gotta make sure I pick the right one here.
Yeah, definitely don't pick the wrong upgrade or whatever for your weapon.
Trial 2658.
Wear a skirt, which seems counterproductive to winter attire.
2658.
Does look kind of nice though. Yes, that's what I was thinking. Tall boots. Yeah, use the skirt and then tall boots. That's exactly what I was
Marksmanship, dealing 400 damage or more, 500 times to undead. Oh, crap. Yeah, TP bonus.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for that.
TP bonus 1,000. So, like, you don't use the gun to shoot with it. You use it when you're savage blading.
How do you exactly do that then? You just wear it and then
You just
savage
wear
blade
it,
and
yeah.
put something else on afterwards to gain TP and then put it back on.
You would be done the fight because it ruins your TP to change your gun. But if you know you're going in with a Savage Blade strategy, it's like, all right, let me put on my Crank Savage Blade even worse than it already is.
You know, yeah, that's a good point. And there's enough other gear with TP gain and stuff like that I see you guys gain TP so fast. I'm like, jeez.
Yeah, but what happens with TP bonus, right, is you can shoot earlier. So, like, with a TP bonus 1,000, plus the earring, plus some of the other TP bonus gear, you can start Savage Blading at 1,000, and you'll actually be getting the damage like you're Savage Blading at 2,500. And you know the damage differences. So, it starts becoming like a Zerg option where you can start Zerging into really silly stuff.
That's really nice. That's really, really nice.
I don't like any of these options.
That is one nice thing I really enjoy about 11 is little things like that. Is it's like, oh, hey, equip this in your bullet slot. It's like you don't even have a gun or anything, but this will boost you.
I don't like the options here. I'm gonna park my character in an option, but I don't like it. And then I'm gonna wrap up this stream. But yeah, so undead that I get experience on, I don't have to kill it, right? I just only have to do 400. So my best option is probably gonna be the undead in Razkanar. I don't even know if you've come out here yet with your character.
I think once maybe. Sounds familiar. So I feel like I've been there maybe at least once.
I feel like this was the right one, but then again, I could be wrong. We'll find out in a minute. I could use it on Dolahan, but they got Doom and other annoying stuff.
Dolahan or undead?
Yeah, oh yeah.
No shit. I thought they were like Iron Giants or some kind of construct or.
No, they're undead. You would be right. Well, Iron Giants are Arcana, to be nerdy and specific.
Really? So they're like magic pots and all that crap?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Things created by magic are Arcana, weak to Dark Knights.
See, I don't consider an Iron Giant created by magic. Okay, that's interesting. In 14, they're like totally technological creations. So.
That makes sense. Yeah, that's true.
But I guess in 6, they're like magic tech, right?
Yeah. Do I want to?
Maybe they are magic in 14 then, because it's all magic tech.
Even if I want to bother, let's do some good weapons. Nagling. Letty 9.
Yeah, I like the Nagling. I feel like I got a better sword now.
No, there's not really a better sword. I mean, there's the
I could have
Sakpata.
swore.
Well, you like the Sakpata sword because it's like a shield too, so you tended to wield both, and that's good for blue mages can wield both.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was. Maybe it was the Nagling and the select. But I just could have swore there was a different sword I was using than the Nagling. Now I thought I was offhanding the Nagling in my offhand.
No, you wouldn't want to offhand it. You'd offhand the Sakpata.
Yeah, you must be right about that. I haven't played in a minute, so I'll trust you on that.
Don't get me wrong, Sakpata's a great sword to offhand because it's kind of like a shield anyway. Oh, he ruined my roll already because I put Tada in my group. Well then.
Oh, Goltada's wonderful.
Oh, he is, but I'm on Corsair at the moment. So I was like, damn it. You're ruining my roll, bum.
Although there's that other guy I feel like's really good too. White shirt, beard, Hume.
Yeah, Joachim.
Yeah, I feel like he's pretty good too. Young dancer. Okay.
I'm on
Let's
Corsair.
see if we can. No, I'm just talking to Britt. Queuing for expert. Oh wow, that was super quick considering we're both on DPS. Wow, I'll take it.
You're in the hot time of night.
Yeah. I was considering streaming, but I was like, crap. Then I got to run through my OBS, and am I ready to do my first stream? And
I'm kind of surprised how low my viewership was on 14 stuff. Don't get me wrong, like, I know I'm not a 14 streamer or anything, but it was like, oh boy, nobody wanted to watch me play 14? Okay.
yeah, that's weird. Yeah, because being a Final Fantasy streamer, you would at least think.
Yeah. But, it's all good. I get it that I'm more known for, 11.
How did the 16 streams go?
Oh, those were almost nothing, too.
Oh, well.
That's how I met Serafina, so I always remember it positively in that way.
That's cool. Yeah, meeting viewers, more followers, and more people to talk to about cool stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Well, Serafina helped with a lot of various advice and stuff, too. Like, when I started taking Twitch more seriously, there was a lot of advice given, because I had no idea what the hell I was doing.
Yeah, I gotta admit, Twitch seems a hair more complicated than YouTube.
It's more friendly, like, for a beginner, but, like, assuming you're more like me in the sense of, like, oh, give me the power, give me the ability, and Twitch is more like, oh, we have all these useful tools to help you out, and I'm like, it actually confuses me more than it helps me. Whereas YouTube's more like, oh, here's the code you gotta use, and good luck. Oh, here's a couple FAQs, worst case scenario. And that was surprisingly enough for me. It worked for a while, but Twitch is definitely better for live streaming, I think. I think there's like a community encouraging it, and then you start making friends, and you start rating them, they start rating you start watching their streams. It's like...
Oh, yeah. So I read something that Mountain Dew is going to use like AI to look for Mountain Dew labels in Twitch streams to like raid those streams or something. AI raid them or something. I didn't fully understand it because I'm not a Twitch person that well. But I was like, oh, interesting, Mountain Dew. Okay.
That's cute. I would say, who should do it is Dr. Pepper, because you got peeps like Asmin, who's always drinking Dr. Pepper.
Is that all he drinks, Dr. Pepper?
That's all he drinks. And I'm like, every time he drinks a Dr. Pepper, I'm like, I wonder how much Dr. Pepper paid for that. And they probably didn't pay shit, because, like, why would they if he's already going to drink it?
But yeah, but he could probably get him to.
Yeah, he's just like,
it's like, hey guys, I drink nothing but Dr. Pepper on my stream and I get X amount of views. You want to pay me? Because I can drink Coke instead. Like, and then they'll want to pay you.
I don't know, because I think Coke owns both now, but they didn't used to.
No, Dr. Pepper's Dr. Pepper 7-Up, Coke's Coke, and then Pepsi's Pepsi.
There is no undead for me to be had. Lots of Volte. I just can't remember where they are.
That's the strangest thing. I don't remember this boss. Good luck to me.
Yeah, don't die.
I don't know. We just did this the other day, me and you on stream, so can't be that bad. Oh, okay. There we go.
Was that Britt getting killed?
No, that was the kids running out for a second.
Okay. Should I check the other corner? You know what? Wide scan. When in doubt, help me wide
Oh
scan.
man, when they added wide scan to like all classes, that was just amazing.
Yeah, it was really nice.
So does Ranger have some like better kind of wide scan now, or no?
Oh yeah, they do. They can almost
Okay.
see a whole zone now.
Oh damn, that's nice.
Beastmaster can see, you know, more too, but not as much as a Ranger.
Oh yeah, I forgot Beastmaster had wide scan. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of wanted to level Beastmaster. I think I just got it to 50. I got a lot to 50, and then just kind of stopped.
Yeah, Beastmaster is a lot of fun. They got a lot of utility in groups too.
Well, that's what you were saying. You're saying they're good on their own, they're good in groups, and I was like, oh, okay, I kind of like that.
Yeah, they're just not super fast. You know, a lot of people are always parse chasing, like, why was I not number one in the damage? And you're never going to be number one on Beastmaster, but you're going to feel useful, and you're going to feel in control of the situation, which to me is why I play Dancer, you know? I like having
Yep.
options, and Beastmaster has a shitload of options.
It's the second time I got murked by that stupid staff.
I'm
But yes,
only
and I
gonna
much
wonder
prefer
if
that. Like, as you saw with Paladin, you know what I mean? We're all dead, and I'm able to win the fight for us, you know what I mean? It's slow and steady. So yes, I much prefer to have that kind of control.
You got it mostly down, but yeah, that was a beautiful recovery.
It wasn't a recovery. It was just kind of a saving the day.
I wound up recording my Anabasios, the final two ones, because, you know, those were
Okay,
fights I
cool.
was excited about. But, yeah, I'll probably put them on YouTube at some point. The 14
What we
stuff
should
never
really
does super
do-
well.
What we should really do, if you're serious about streaming some of that stuff or just putting up videos, we should savage that stuff.
So, I talked to the NPC, right? After I did the Anabasios, and it said Savage was unlocked for Anabasios, but
Yeah.
it's not showing up on my duty finder, though.
I think you only get 2 levels of Savage. I'm not sure. I'll have to check on that. I don't think it has all 3 levels for this one.
Man, I did
Oh,
not
crap,
realize
I
there
got
was
murked again.
this.
Dang.
I feel like they patched the positions of these guys in here.
That gave me Doom. My bad. I got the Doom.
The Doom where you get murdered.
That was my fault for getting the Doom. It's not the healer's fault.
No, but I meant, is it the one where you
got
gotta get healed to full?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, you're fighting that Lilith type creature.
No, I'm fighting the Dark Elf, the first boss in New Dungeon.
Oh. Yeah, that has Doom as well.
Yep. If you get hit by those stupid staves or whatever, it gives you Doom. So that was my bad entirely, because I was just not nailing those stabs.
Dang that. I don't think I'm gonna find this. There's usually
You have a
undead.
specific creature?
Yeah, I'm looking for undead. They used to have Apex undead.
Aren't there still like sites or whatever that'll give you an exact XY or no?
Yeah, but the thing is so in this zone and about 9 other zones, they've changed the locations of things because they've been adding locust type monsters, which are above Apex. They're for master
Oh,
level.
jeez.
Yeah, you know, there's master levels and stuff now, right?
Yeah. I
That-
didn't know
that
there was
right?
something above Apex though.
So,
Dear
yeah.
God.
Yeah, and you can't AoE them down like you can Apexes. Usually I do cleaves on Apexes now. But locusts are 99% immune to any area of effect type of ability.
So you have to single target them, no
Mm-hmm.
matter what.
Yeah.
Ay,
Yeah, don't get me
that
wrong,
does
they're
not
good.
sound fun.
Like, the imps are still pretty squishy, and that's the thing you get for Peach Power, the new content. You gotta steal a horn off of them, and they only pull their horn out when they're under 20% health. So yeah, it's like a bunch of little weird shit. There's the
Yeah, I
new
watched you
content
guys
is
doing
quirky.
that. I watched you guys streaming that, trying to get horns or whatever.
For sure. But alright, I'm gonna park Shuko here for now, because I'm definitely gonna find the undead here at some point. And I think I'm gonna wrap up my stream.
Cool deal.
Yeah. See if there's somebody to raid.
I think Valnor's on.
Probably. Let's take a look. Yeah, Velner's on. Alright. I think we're gonna raid Velner here, guys. Thank you everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. we're gonna raid Velner. And I should be streaming again Tuesday. Might stream again, bonus stream, but I never promise those. If they happen, they happen. But Tuesday will be the next scheduled one for sure. Thank you so much for joining. And let's join Velner. Alright, till next time, everybody. Take care.
You guys did Odyssey, you said?